Let's now move to India's Jammu and Kashmir, where the Indian security forces have launched a series of counter-terrorism operations to demolish the cobweb of Pakistan-aided terrorism. Islamabad is trying hard to whip up havoc and violence through continuous terror attacks and infiltration bids in the region. However, the alert Indian security forces are eliminating these terrorists with a commitment to maintaining peace and tranquility in the region. A report.
There have been continuous attempts by neighboring Pakistan and its proxies to disrupt peace in the Jammu and Kashmir region. The country is providing training and funding to terrorists to infiltrate into Jammu and Kashmir and carry out attacks on security forces and civilians. Not only that, the South Asian country has been adopting and adapting terror tactics from other theaters like drones to drop weapons, online terror recruitment, and introducing IEDs in Kashmir. However, the malicious attempts by Pakistan get a setback by alert Indian security forces who time and again keep foiling infiltrations bids and eliminating terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. In the latest, on June 7, Jammu and Kashmir police apprehended 4 Pak-backed terrorists in connection with an improvised explosive devices attack that took place in the Shopian district last week, in which an army soldier Naik Praveen was killed and 2 others were injured.
उसकी हर कोशिश है कि हिंदुस्तान के जम्मू कश्मीर में दखलंदाजी करे, जानवर माल का नुकसान करे। खास करके 30 जून से अमरनाथ यात्रा शुरू होने वाली है, उसको निगाह में रखते हुए वो जो है स्टिकी बम जो है, जो आईडी के माध्यम से चलते हैं, उनको ड्रॉप करने की बार बार कोशिश कर रहा है। पाकिस्तान जो है बाज नहीं आएगा। अभी समय आ गया कि पाकिस्तान को सबक सिखाने का। ये नहीं मैं कहता कि उनको बालाकोट की तरह दोबारा स्ट्राइक करनी है या उरी की तरह, लेकिन हमको कुछ ना कुछ ज़रूर करना पड़ेगा ताकि पाकिस्तान इस माफी की हरकतें बंद करे।
Pak-backed terrorists in the valley are not only attacking security personnel but also targeting innocent civilians in the region. India's union territory of Jammu and Kashmir has seen a sudden wave of targeted killings in Kashmir in recent months. This year, Kashmir witnessed at least 16 targeted killings, creating fears in the minds of people. In a view of the spike in targeted killings in Kashmir, Indian armed forces have lately intensified their efforts to decimate terrorism from the valley. Within 24 hours, security forces eliminated 4 terrorists, including 3 from the Lashkar-e-Taiba, in separate encounters in the valley, foiling all devious agendas of Pakistan. Among the 4, 2 were from Lahore, and the other 2 terrorists, one was killed in Shopian, while the other was neutralized in North Kashmir's Sopore area.
एसएसपी शोपुर को इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला था कि जलोरा फॉरेस्ट पर कुछ मूवमेंट है। उसके बाद पुलिस आर्मी मिलके एरिया में कॉर्डन डाला। जब सर्च शुरू हुई तो इनकाउंटर शुरुआत हो गया, जिसमें एक पाकिस्तानी टेररिस्ट मारा गया, जिसके डॉक्यूमेंट से उसका नाम हंजला पाया जाता है। ये लाहौर का रहने वाला है। उसके पास AK-47 5 मैगजीन मिला है, काफ़ी हथियार, और वहाँ से 2 पाकिस्तानी टेररिस्ट भागने में कामयाब भी हो गया, लेकिन उसका दोनों का पिट्ठू गिर गया। उसमें बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स मिला है, जिस पर हम लोग और स्टडी कर रहे हैं।
Meanwhile, in the Indian state of Karnataka, a Hizbul Mujahideen terrorist, Talib Hussain, was arrested from Bengaluru in a joint operation by Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army's Rashtriya Rifles on June 3. Though there has been a spike in Pakistan-backed terror attacks in the valley, the Indian security forces have always managed to foil all the devious agendas of Islamabad. According to recent data produced by the Ministry of Home Affairs, a declining trend in terrorist incidents has been seen in Jammu and Kashmir, with a figure showing a downfall of almost 50% in the cases, from 417 in 2018 to 229 in 2021. This is the reason behind the disappointment of the Pakistan establishment and Pak-sponsored terrorists in the valley. The brutal killings of innocent civilians and security personnel in Kashmir reflect the frustration among the terrorists and their mentors across the border. However, such barbaric terror acts will not succeed in undermining Jammu and Kashmir's development journey, as people in Kashmir will not let this conspiracy succeed.